Hey guys, welcome back to the Lunchable podcast. This is Alex.
I'm still John.
J-Red.
Representing cheeseyboycomics. This week we're going to take it a little bit slow. We're just going to recap on some of our other podcasts and stuff that's been happening in the store lately.
Yeah, everyone's missing today.
Jared, what's been going
Not much in the store. There's one big thing that we've got coming on. I believe it is January 16th at Bar 702. It's a 21 and over show.
Oh yeah, it's the Nerdcore night.
Yeah, Nerdcore night, exactly.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a few bands. There's a band that we've had, actually, they were on our grand opening. 3D6, they're playing that night. It's Bar 702 at 8 p.m. on January 16th.
Why does that have to be 21 and over? That sucks. Me and Alex can't go.
I know, it's super lame.
That's bullshit.
I kind of want to go see 3D6.
Yeah.
Oh, and for everybody that doesn't know what 3D6 is, it is a band that does a lot of music about like video games.
Nerdcore.
Yeah, pretty much just nerd community stuff.
It's the music to the intro and outro of this very show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What are you talking about?
I didn't know that.
Wow, Jared's
Wow.
so out of
Look-
loop.
look at
You guys keep me completely uninformed. Why do I even come here anymore?
Uninformed. I post the podcast every week.
Is it wrong that I don't listen to it?
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, we're in it.
Why
Yeah.
would we listen to
I
our own
kind of know
podcast?
what's going on.
All right, fine.
I'm just going to listen to what I said last week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was there.
Did I really say that or no? I would re-listen to it to relive the me and Dominic moments from last
jeez.
They're
podcast.
fantastic. Just
All
reminisce.
That was amazing.
Yes.
Just some other stuff that's been going in the store. We've been starting some new events. We did do our first Modern tournament this Saturday.
Very nice.
Super nice. We are starting to do Modern tournaments for Magic the Gathering every other Saturday, starting with the Saturday after this upcoming Saturday, which we will be doing EDH afternoon.
Oh man.
$5 entry, EDH tournament. Super fun.
So, are we doing EDH one Saturday and then Modern the next Saturday, and then
Yes,
just going back forth?
shifting back and
How'd
forth.
the
Makes
first
sense.
Modern tournament go?
I heard it went pretty well. I wasn't able to show up because I had to work. It was pretty fun from what I heard, because we actually do have a lot of people that are starting to get into Modern. Especially today, like, people have been in and out of the store looking for our old stuff. Me and Megan have been sorting all of our binders, just getting everything into color, trying to get sets, because we just have way too much of it now. So we're just kind of expanding on our older stuff rather than newer stuff.
Yeah, you guys have been like stockpiling in the old stuff lately.
Yeah,
I've
like,
noticed.
people have been coming in trying to sell us stuff all the time. I mean, we can't take in everything. We don't have enough money to buy, like, Bobs or GTAs, or when people bring in, like, hey, here's my entire collection. Give me $4,000 for it. Like,
Nah.
oh.
As much
no.
that we wish we could,
We don't.
we are just poor.
We are broke Magic players. I'm sorry. I would take your stuff gladly. Just
That's
get it out of here so I don't have to look at it anymore.
Right, yeah.
That's a very real struggle, broke Magic.
I,
Yes.
I skim through it and I find a couple really good like comments and comments. I'm like, hey, I'll give you like $2 for these because I need them for my EDH decks.
We're kind of like starving artists, but just malnourished Magic players. We can't even afford to eat.
I eat the cards.
He does.
He actually,
It is actually one of my strong suits is to eat cards.
Strong suits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you've never seen it, come on down, ask Alex to eat a card, say you heard it on the podcast. I don't know, maybe we will give you something for it. It's awesome.
Hey. Like good rares.
Like good mythics.
Good rares mythics.
Alex has bought a Voice of Resurgence for $40 and ate it out of spite.
$30.
$30? Okay, fine.
I
$30.
I did 30 cash for it on the spot, and as soon as I told Daniel what I was going to do with it, he was like, no, give me my money back right now. And I just took a bite out of it.
That is amazing.
I ate the entire thing in this shop.
I am okay with this.
I have eyewitnesses.
You didn't record it?
I didn't.
Why wouldn't you record something like that?
No, you ask anybody in the shop, they will tell you. Come on down to Cheese Boys, ask people about Alex eating the voice. I ate the voice.
I ate the voice.
Home
Alex,
of the kid
voice
that eats
eater.
those cards. There was
Very
actually Chandon, who's usually running the podcast, came in and he was like, man, that Aether thing in there, I need that. I'm going to buy that. Went outside to go have a cigarette. I went into the case, got the Aether thing, took a bite out of it, walked up to the door, slammed it against the window, and just started chewing. he squinted for a second and came on close to me, looked at it, and his jaw just dropped. He ran inside. He chased me across the store. I was running for my life, by the way. Took me by the neck, put me in a stranglehold, dragged me outside, and started slamming my head against the hood of his car.
That seems a little excessive, but
It was a little excessive. I cheered him up. I bought him a Japanese Aetherling. He was happy.
It sounds like just two little boys playing grab ass.
Well, it was
Well,
like
one playing more than the other.
it was
I see this, yeah.
strangle Alex and slam his head against a car hood.
Well done. For those stories, yes.
Did it.
Don't you really want to
Fantastic.
eat like the 3,000?
Tarmogoyf?
No, not
No, I
Tarmogoyf.
want to eat a Black Lotus.
Black Lotus. That's what.
Actually,
it is.
now that you bring that up, I do have a friend that, out of spite, wanted to send me his beta Black Lotus that his girlfriend got him for his birthday, just so I can eat it.
Whoa.
He said as long as I film it, it'd be totally cool. He's actually still considering it.
"Oh my
That's
god!"
amazing.
Like if you
I
hold
want
it
to
in
do
your
it
hand,
so bad.
if you hold it in your hand, you're like, "I gotta eat this."
I have to.
This is going to be the most expensive meal of my life.
It's not
Yeah.
even good.
I mean, it would probably taste terrible, but just to say that I had a $3,000 meal and was still hungry.
Touche.
You have to
But
take like a bunch of pictures with it, just like
I
up
would.
close to your
I'd
friend.
have like a picture of all of us and just me, Black Lotus, you, everybody over there, everybody over there that's being quiet. Just all of us, and then like another picture where there's just a big bite out of it.
They all gave the thumbs up as we said hello to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They approve of me. They approve of my efforts.
You.
I did want to eat Tarmogoyf, because I know we did the Modern Masters draft like a long time ago, and somebody did pull one, and I was like, dude, let me eat that right now. Please,
Yeah.
Jordan, let me eat it. I want to eat it.
Yeah, we had someone open a foil Tarmogoyf during that time. It was about $400. So we got some cash that comes through here, but we just can't buy it, so it's all good.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He told me he sold it. I was mad at him.
He probably sold on eBay. eBay's good. Good times.
He said it was rent. Understandable, but still, I wouldn't sell something like that.
Yeah. Speaking of Black Lotuses, really quick, this is completely off topic. There was a Black Lotus that was graded, I believe, at a 9.8, which just sold for $30,000. So how about trading your Magic card for a car? Just going to put that out there.
$30,000.
You know, I did see some sleeves for Magic cards, and it's like a sweet, like, cruiser, and in like diamond lettering, it says my deck is worth more than your car.
Oh, God.
That is for Legacy and Vintage decks exclusively.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's pretty awesome.
Too true. Jeez.
Well,
I couldn't do that. Legacy decks? Yeah.
I think we got a little carried away with eating cards, and I guess all of us are kind of hungry as the malnourished Magic players we are.
Yep.
Alex, what else we got going on, man?
I don't know. Same old stuff. Doing our regular Magic tournaments. I mean, we still do board games on Sunday, where we invite everybody in to just come hang out, play board games, chill.
For free.
We usually have a good deal on board games on Sundays. We usually like 25% off on all of our board game stuff. And we do have some pretty interesting stuff. Somebody please come buy Panzer General from us. Please, please, please.
What's Panzer General?
It is
Tank game.
a tank
What?
solitaire game.
That's already disappointing.
I know.
Apparently that game was, or either it was that game was based off one, or, you know, the game that was made was based off of it, but it was an Xbox game too, so that's kind of interesting.
How do you play it? Because, like, when you said tank game, I was like, why doesn't no one buy this? This sounds awesome, but then solitaire. What?
Yeah, it is
Tank-a-tear.
a 1 to 2 player game.
Do you know any more?
Takes about an hour to an hour and a half.
Oh, God.
So,
For solitaire?
sitting at home alone, having a quiet night.
I like-
looking for some action, but not a partner.
Sometimes we just bust out the Panzer General. That's all.
If it's one of those lonely nights.
You want to see my Panzer General? I've
No.
only played it twice, unsuccessfully. There's a lot of instructions. Would you like to help me?
By myself.
I need help, please.
I need your help to play this game with me to try and make it fun.
Yeah. Going back to game day as well, it's Sundays usually starts around 1 or 2. Just whenever we get people in, everyone's playing throughout the day. This also is a free event. We encourage people to come down, enjoy, meet new people. It's just fun times. You know, no reason not to come.
Yeah. Oh, and this
Good
is also very off topic, but I didn't get any suggestions yet, so I should probably just throw in the email I made for this podcast. I don't know, because I didn't look at the comments. I've been pretty lazy with the YouTube channel and the SoundCloud.
Well, you're fired now because
Ah,
you just admitted
fuck.
that you were lazy.
Hey,
Well-
new John, get over here. Come on, Steven.
We need a new John.
John, go.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm not leaving.
All right, you can
Okay,
stay.
then you're going to be silent.
You know what? Just because you're wearing the Rocko's Modern Life shirt, you can stay at the table.
All right.
All right, introducing special surprise guest, Steven.
I'm now other John.
All right, get out of
Call me
here.
by my real name.
Get out of here. You good? Take him away,
And-
Tom.
He's being taken away.
Our bouncer just threw him out.
Okay. That was all you get to hear of Steven. Sorry, guys.
No, not sorry.
It's okay. Steven doesn't
You're
really have
welcome.
much to say anyway. He was on one of our earlier podcasts. He didn't say much. So, on that topic, actually, I interrupted you. What were you
It's all good. I was gonna say. Granted, John is not reading your comments. We still do
Granted-
want them.
Granted, there are comments. I don't know if there are. I haven't checked.
accidentally
Wow.
disabled comments for our videos.
Yes,
We
John.
didn't want people to hate us.
Huge success.
Big success. We did it.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Back to
Well,
what you were saying, Alex.
back to what I was saying. I just wanted to reflect on some of our podcasts so far.
Okay, yeah.
We
which
haven't,
ones?
we haven't made that many, but
It's a good time to live.
So is this like a new year, new me type of podcast where we're gonna see what we did last year and
Don't you
figure out
dare
what we
say
like?
we
that
did
again.
last
I,
year
that is
for
that is
only
my
once.
that little saying right there is my biggest pet peeve about
It's
the
the
new
new
year.
It's the bane of your existence.
It is because I think personally that New Year's resolutions are complete bullshit. And the reason I say this is because if you want to better yourself, you should want to commit to that during the year. You shouldn't have to wait for the new year. Oh, I want to stop eating like trash. I'm going to wait until 2015. I still got a full year to do it.
And then they just eat as much as they can.
Yeah, eat all of the trash.
I don't got much time.
so Jared, do you have like a legit New Year's resolution, or did
No.
you just not make one?
I don't make them.
Mine I stick to pretty well, and I've made it for like a couple of years now.
Really?
Continue to be an asshole.
No, it's don't die.
Oh, what?
Did it?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Whoa!
You're so inspiring.
I'm going strong.
Well, that one year it almost ran for your money.
It
Getting
almost
shot.
got me. Almost.
For those of you who don't
It's like
know,
woo!
for those of you
Made
that
it.
don't know, Alex got shot
I did get shot.
in the foot.
I got shot in the foot in a robbery at a taco shop, and it was no bueno.
I just want to reflect upon everything about that story. I got shot in the foot at a robbery at a taco shop.
Yep.
Mhm.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Who's gonna
Year and
rob a
a half
taco
recovery.
shop?
Who's not going to rob a taco shop? Everyone loves tacos. That way, more money.
I don't think it
Boom.
works like that.
No?
You know what? I'm gonna take your register, but in the meantime, make me the meanest quesadilla you've ever made.
Don't kill me. Extra cheese?
Oh, that's mean. Okay.
Yeah, that's very mean.
Yeah.
I apologize to all taco shops.
Year and a half recovery time for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Reminder, don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Reminder: you can't really control that.
Run. Run fast. Somebody did run. They ran to the bathroom. They did not get shot. Look at that.
He's like, hey, what? He's going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
I must have scared him pretty bad if he had to run that way. So I'm gonna let this happen.
What if the robber did chase after him, but like when he opened the door, the guy just had his pants down and was shitting everywhere? He's like, good luck! And he closed the door. He's like, not doing that
Whoa. Just gonna go to the register like I planned. I don't know why I tried to sideball this one.
Robbing a taco.
Okay, well, let's move on from that. Back to our, like, New Year, New Me podcast.
I should shake you.
Do it! Shake me!
Shake that Alex.
Ew. What was your favorite podcast so far, Jared?
You know, I've had fun with all of them. I started off as a special guest, but I am one of the employees here at the shop too.
You were just like, fuck it, I'm in.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah, pretty
right.
much.
It's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm Jared.
You know, I'm Jared. No, I want to try it out. I want to see what it was like. I've had really good times on here. I would say my favorite moment of the podcast would be when I think it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
It was last week.
Well, last week we didn't have the podcast. So it was the
No, no, no.
last podcast we
No,
did.
No,
we
it was
did
last
one
week.
Last week was TV shows.
TV
You and-
shows, that's-
You and Dominic had your moment.
Yeah, dude, me and Dominic had many moments, and I just realized Dominic and I are on the same wavelength because ever since then, when I see him in the shop, we finish each other's sentences.
Oh,
It is
man.
quite scary.
That's beautiful.
It's because he went to Jared.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey.
All right,
you,
I
you say
accept
it enough. He,
Dominic started that.
he went to Jared. It's a
All right.
fact.
What about you guys?
Man, which one do I like the most? I don't know. I really enjoyed the first one.
I
It was
was
like our pilot one because that was super fun.
It was
just
fun.
shot in the dark.
It was
Us
fun, but
just
like
kind of like I don't
just
know.
rambling
We were-
on about nonsense.
we were
No,
so
like we had a script. Well, not like a script, but it's like, okay, we're going to talk about this, and then we're going to talk about this, and then we're going to talk about this. I actually have it written down right here in my journal where I keep all of our podcast notes.
So,
memories.
'cause
Look
I
at
came
that.
in-
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
came in on the zombie podcast, and then I've been a regular ever since. What podcasts did I miss? Like, how many did I miss? What were the topics?
Not very many. You only
probably-
missed like 3. I think the zombie podcast was the 4th one.
Zombie, and then it was anime, right?
It wasn't.
Video
it wasn't,
games kind of branched down to anime.
Yeah, we didn't talk exclusively about anime in that one. We just kind of talked about it. It was like our opening question. We just kind of got lost in it for a little while.
I don't know. I think my favorite podcast was the movie one. That one was just like very disgustful.
It's pretty fun.
That's
Oh,
a
yes.
word.
It's good.
We learned a lot about some people at this table.
Hey, I edited that out.
Okay, well then,
Nobody knows about
nobody
that.
knows about that, but we learned a lot.
And
Nobody
you'll
knows.
never know.
Except a select few.
I don't know. We might put John's personal email in the comics. Just
Please feel free, because as you know, he doesn't read the comments and does not care what you think.
If you want to know,
Which is
you
a lot.
won't.
if you want to know, you're left in the dark forever. Have fun guessing.
Yeah.
You're probably right anyways.
Nope. Terrible.
God. But no, that was a really fun one. We talked about Godzilla and shit like that, and it was great.
Yeah, just upcoming movies, stuff of that sort. You know, I'm a fiend when it comes to movie trailers. I'll sit there and watch them for hours. I'll watch the same trailer 6 times in a row.
Yeah.
Like I did with Godzilla.
I still watch that Godzilla one at least once a week.
Yeah, it's...
You wake up in the morning, Godzilla.
Godzilla. Oh man, I'm still excited.
Yeah.
Still excited.
I'm still excited.
Oh man, that
I can't
movie's
even
gonna be
sleep at
amazing.
night because I'm so excited.
I was like, Godzilla, take me away.
No!
Chris Pratt, take me away.
So we got movies. We got the one that I was on where I you know, just kind of love a little bit of everything. And then, Alex, what's going on with you? What was your favorite?
Like I said, first one. Like,
That's right. As you can tell, I don't pay attention to. Same as
I
Johnny
already
comments.
said it.
I'm a terrible person.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The first one was like really formal. We always said like Mr. Montgomery.
It was really formal.
Like looking back on it, it's just like, hey.
Did you guys actually
Episode 1
dress
was a
up?
try hard. No.
I can see John coming in with a tie and a suit. Just, I'm so ready for my podcast.
I need to look good for the people who are listening to me.
Yes.
John just kind of wears whatever. Right now he's wearing a Rocco's Modern Life shirt, a gray hoodie that looks like it's from a trash can,
Hey, fuck you, man.
and
Some crazy socks, bam!
whoa, those socks are super crazy.
So did you wear shoes today, or did you just take them off? Because that was a foot in my face.
They're right here.
All right, let's keep those
Look,
off the
John's
table.
shoes on the table.
I shouldn't make those loud noises because I just smashed the table pretty much.
That's okay. Crazy socks, crazy feet.
Crazy socks, crazy times, am I right, people?
They go hand in hand, or foot in foot. No,
man.
shut up. Don't listen to me.
I guess I'm the only one who dresses shittily on this show. I guess.
We all kind of dress the same. You just happen to dress the same minus.
Minus.
quality.
Oh, great, thanks.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Well, there is a giant hole in your pant leg
There
now
are
that I see.
2 giant holes. You can see my hair.
Did you buy them?
Look at
with
those
the
legs.
No,
Look
no,
at
of
those
course not.
legs.
Fashion.
No, ew, that's disgusting.
Style.
Chic.
New clothing line. Like
Bartley.
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 By John.
Bartley by John.
Bartles.
It's not very good.
I mean, I just wear what I like.
I just kind of put it on and that's about it.
We also had a couple things that went on too that I did notice when I was walking around the store. I guess there's a card game out called Kaijudo.
Yep.
We used to do the World of Warcraft card game. That kind of fell through, not necessarily with
Sadly.
the tournaments, but with the game itself. The developer
Yeah.
stopped doing that. Kaijudo is probably going to take its place as in terms of what's going to be going on in the store. From what I understand, it's Fridays at 3 p.m. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure if we started doing Kaijudo tournaments. I'm not that informed.
Well, because I remember we have a poster up over there that said the first one was January 3rd and started at 3, so I would assume it's going to be all the same, but I can't say for sure because I don't know.
Is that the game day?
No, it's
It's actual
actually
tournament?
it's actual tournaments. I think they're doing it before Friday Night Magic.
Because I know that Colby and Megan have been talking with Chris Agashi, teacher at a school,
Mhm.
who is father of one of our regulars now, that he wanted to start doing Kaijudo because he has a lot of students that play Kaijudo, and they do like small little Kaijudo tournaments
Okay.
every once in a while. So he's been keeping in touch with us on trying to get a tournament going,
Gotcha.
which is pretty cool. Kaijudo's fun.
It's pretty cool.
We think we're good. We're probably gonna get smashed.
Well, we were playing the
Like,
pros.
get smashed by
Playing the
playing
pros.
some pro elementary school students.
Just destroyed.
It's like, oh man, you swooped all over me.
I
Just get swooped.
I looked at those cards and they're like crazy.
Yeah, Kaijudo is definitely taking the place of WoW TCG when it comes to like super colorful, crazy card game
One of
with
the cards.
super abilities like swoop and spread the seed and.
Oh god, spread the seed.
Hey, have you read Bad Apple?
Triple breaker.
Triple breaker and like
Rapid fire.
super smash, rapid fire, spell break.
You just read the cards
Spirit
and can't
laser
help
bomb.
but want to yell
Yeah.
everything that you read.
There's
Yeah.
one that I remember reading off of Alex's hand. It was like lava chamber castle. dinosaur?
Here, I'm gonna get my binder real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, Alex has some cards. I guess he's gonna pull something up. We're gonna look how ridiculous they are.
Can we all yell one off?
Yeah, we'll all get a
my
card. We'll
God.
all yell it off.
I'm gonna start first.
And if you guys are not excited about Kaijudo after this,
You're a monster.
yeah.
Okay. Are you ready? Death Lager the Justicar.
Read his abilities. That's where they're at too.
Okay. Death Lager the Justicar is a Skyforce champion, Shadow champion. That is his creature type, by the way.
Skyforce champion.
Okay, he has Double Breaker, so this creature breaks 2 shields on its attack. Soul Rend. This creature enters the battlefield, target enemy creature gets minus 3,000 at the end of the turn, and Triumphant Roar. Whenever it is banished, tap target creature.
Oh, I know which one I'm going to read.
Oh, John knows it.
The one I'm gonna read has one thing with it. It is Vile Malvictus. It's a double breaker and has Cole the Weak. I mean, how can you not be excited for this?
Okay, get ready for John's card, because I know which one he's going to read already.
All right. This one's just so fantastic. Sky Crusher's Volcano Ship!
That is the actual card name. What's its ability?
What are the abilities called?
All right.
We don't care what they do. We just want to know what they're called.
Double Breaker, Heavy Weapons, and Commands. Those aren't that crazy.
But the name itself.
Oh, okay. It says Sky Crusher's Volcano Ship, Inferno Complex. Jesus Christ. It's like a flying volcano. That's
that
awesome.
shoots like cannons.
And it crushes the sky.
It's like Castle Grayskull,
Yeah.
but it moves.
And has an Inferno Complex.
And by the way, all of these cards are so foiled, they're like hard to look at.
They hurt your eyes.
They do hurt your eyes because there's no real like pattern to them. It's like, man, this hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
very
can
true.
tell how good this card is just by how crazy it looks. I mean, the artwork on these is just nuts. And I don't know, it's really, really difficult to look at.
It's like they got the artists from Magic, but then gave them mushrooms.
Yeah. It's like, boom.
The one
Make
thing-
like a mecha dragon with giant wings and a huge sword,
But also
make him like really crazy looking.
and a real spider. Go.
And a spider. Go.
I think one of the craziest part of the games, though, is because this game was so under the radar, but apparently some of these cards are worth cash.
Yeah.
And
a couple of these cards are actually worth something.
yeah, I guess
surprisingly.
some cards are like $40, and it's that's not unheard of in Magic. But this is a game that no one ever came in, no one ever really bought it, or I guess like this side of town, no one really plays it.
Yeah.
But other parts of town, people are playing it. So we're gonna try to get our foot in the door and see what we can do as far as getting tournaments going, and come down, check it out. We can show you demos, show you how to play, and we can do this for any game as well.
It is a super easy game to just jump into, by the way. So if anyone's like, man, I'm gonna pick up a really simple card game and take a break from like Magic or Pokemon, it's a super easy game to play. So yeah, that's about it.
Wasn't Kaijudo like Duel Masters?
Yes,
or
it
something?
was Duel
Yes,
Masters.
and that was like 7 years ago.
Jeez.
It's pretty much just remodeled. I mean, like, a lot of the cards are exactly the same. So if you have your Gatling Sky Terrors, definitely hang on to those.
Gatling
because
Sky Terror.
It is a T-Rex with a helicopter for a body, and then Gatling guns for arms.
So where'd the propellers go?
On top, it is like this.
Oh,
it's got a propeller
I
in the back.
see.
It's
Okay.
got Gatling guns instead of little like dumb T-Rex arms.
I'm sold. I am sold. Right there. Done.
Boom, Gatling Sky Terror. He's awesome.
T-Rex helicopter Gatling gun? Yeah, I like that.
Game
Creature
over,
type,
man.
gun, artillery, amphibian, lizard, beast, helicopter.
Game over.
Boom, done.
So, I got a question for you guys. I know how we said we kind of do the specials on board games on Sunday. Do we have specials throughout the week for anything else? Are we doing anything for dollar comics? Just trying to get stuff.
Yeah, every week we try and change it up. Lately we've been doing comic books off the wall, or else like every other day we change up our Gouda deal of the day. Where we usually do like magic stuff or toys or like card accessories. Lately we've been doing like all miscellaneous comics are $1, all Marvel comics are $1, DC comics are $1. Just trying to clean shelf as we go into the new year.
New year, new store.
New year, new store, new podcast, new everything.
New year, new cheese.
Well, here's
New
another
year,
question
new
then.
cheese.
Because you said that all Marvel and all DC comics are supposed to be $1. Does this exclude the new comics that come out every Wednesday?
No, I believe our new issues are still cover price. Just we keep them on a separate side. It's just all of our older stuff we try and just
Gotcha.
Get it out of here.
Yeah.
Take it. Please, get it away from us. We have too many comic books.
I'm gonna throw up.
Surprisingly, our comic book store has too many comic books.
Too many comics. The
Too
comic
many
store.
comics.
I mean, this is a comic store, but Jesus Christ, Jesus, that's too many comics.
And then
And
with the Good a Deal of the Day, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Are we
worries.
still posting Good a Deal of the Day online to let people know what's going on?
We have been posting what we're doing for the comic books. We haven't made like a good deal of the day because we've been doing mostly comic books. We're not trying to keep it specifically to like a day. We're doing it like a week long.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
So Good a Deal of the Week.
good deal of the week.
This
Alright.
is the week.
It's a good deal.
We're slowly turning Italian.
So do
It's
you
a
have
good
to say
deal.
that every time someone gets the Good a Deal of the Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
So one more time for me. Say that.
It's the good deal of the day. It's a good deal.
So if
Oh,
the customer
God.
comes in, he's just like, "Oh, there's a deal on this." It's like, "Yeah, it's a good deal of the week.
It's a
It's a
good
good deal."
Very nice.
It's a good deal.
I did not know that. I feel so out of the loop.
It's a good deal.
Dude, my name tag is Gouda.
Yeah.
I don't wear it ever, but
not?
Here,
Mine
I'm,
was Yarg.
gonna get it right now.
Yarg.
Dude, I'd wear that all the time, even not here.
A little silence.
Let's see that sexy name tag that says Gouda.
Give it to me.
That does say Gouda.
Wait, you should wear that when someone asks for the Gouda deal of the day. It's like, this is my deal.
It's a my deal. It's a good deal. You ain't gonna find a good deal around town.
Oh man.
That's
It's
amazing.
it's a monster of a good deal.
Jesus
What are we doing with
Christ.
our lives?
We're hanging out at the comic book store. Dude.
It's good times. Good times.
Oh
Love these
man,
times.
I wouldn't spend it anywhere else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Gouda deals.
I love this store so much.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked it out or you kind of came across us with the podcast, come check us out. We're
Come hang
we're
out
all
with
really
us.
easygoing. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Good times, I promise.
Good times are promised.
Especially Sundays.
Guaranteed.
Oh
Get
man,
here.
Sundays get here, play Croak.
Croak?
Dominic's kids will school you at Croak.
What's Croak?
Right there.
I see it.
We got Croak, there's Samurai,
Play
there's Smash Up, DC, Zombicide, Munchkin,
I'm a
Netrunner,
Boom!
Red
Ricochet
Shirts,
robots!
Ricochet Robots.
That game was nuts.
I thought for the Croak board game, I thought it said from 6 to 99 players. It's 2 to 4.
Oh, John
Age
Bartley.
is 6 to 99.
Mr. Fashion himself does not know how
So,
to
if you're
read.
102, don't play Croak. Could cause seizures. And then anything could cause seizures.
Yes.
Just to reiterate, any of our Magic players out there listening, don't come into the store very often. Every Wednesdays we do draft. Lately, not a lot of people have been coming in for draft. We're waiting for the new set to come out. So, starting with Born of the Gods, in February we will be doing drafts. People will show up. It's a good time. Friday, most likely going to start doing Kaijitos around 3. F&M starts at 6 Saturdays. Every other Saturday will consist of EDH Day or Modern. So, starting with this upcoming weekend, we will be doing EDH at 1 o'clock. Week after that, Modern.
Sweet.
There you go.
And then also don't forget, January 16th, Bar 702, 8 p.m., 21 and over. Sorry, you youngins. Specifically the two that are sitting next to me.
Yeah,
Damn
bullshit.
it!
God
damn it!
Nerdcore night. Looks like we got about 4 bands that are going to be playing down there.
I like to get my nerd on, but I can't.
But you can't, because you are too young to nerd.
Well,
How,
nerd out
how is there an
outside.
age limit on nerd stuff?
Yeah, that's really
I
dumb.
mean, that's not fair. Jared, that's not fair.
Jared, do
I
something about
didn't
it.
make the rules.
Change it, right? Change
it!
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna
Yep.
calm down, take a step back. I'm sorry I shook you. It's okay, Jared.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna pet you.
No!
It's okay, Jared. I love you.
There seems to be tension in the podcast.
Okay.
Did you like that? Because I did
Goodness.
it. No, goodness!
Anyway, yeah, check out 3D6. They're going to be playing there too. So, I will post an email for you guys to send in suggestions on what you want in the show.
And
Please
he will
suggest.
attempt
And
to
I
read your comments.
We'll read the comments if there are any. I'll do it.
Comment. Tell us how dumb we are. Come on.
And check us out on
We are pretty
Facebook,
dumb.
SoundCloud, and our YouTube channel.
We are pretty good.
We're pretty
Alright,
cool.
well, that wraps it up for this week. Thanks for listening, guys. This is Alex.
John, yeah.
J-Word.
And
All
good
right.
night,
Take it
everybody.
easy, guys.
Good night.
Bye.